Welcome, everyone. I appreciate you all for taking your Friday evening off to come here and listen to me babble about myself. Then again, it was likely the lure of yummy cakes that truly sealed the deal. Here is a brief introduction about myself. My name is Ethan Luong, and I am a grade 11 student at St. Robert's Catholic High School. I figure skate in the novice men's category, and that's about it. Which seems to be my whole current resume, unless you count the one time I beat the Canadian record by 4 points. Although, of course, achieving something like that took hundreds of hours of practice on and off the ice. This ultimately ties into this evening's focus, motivation. One thing I've always found inspiring is people's drive to keep pursuing what seems to be a never-ending tunnel with no light at the end. A frequently posed question is, what keeps you motivated to skate? That is, in my opinion, the most important question to ask an athlete. For me, figure skating is a gratifying sport. Every time I step on the ice, it's like I'm reborn with only skating in mind. And at that point, results from a competition or a previous section would no longer matter to me anymore. However, this was not always my mindset. In fact, just last year, when I was at Skate Canada Challenge in Oakville, I needed to place in the top 20 to move into nationals. And long story short, I essentially placed 22nd. So I did not qualify for nationals last year. I remember watching my fellow Ontario friends qualifying for that top 20, and I recall thinking to myself, wow, at least my season's all over. Last year had been my most disastrous season, and naturally, my ambition to keep skating was at an all-time low. One of the main reasons that I actually endured through the season was because I got new boots, which significantly expanded my parents' credit card debt. And I wasn't ready for that money to go to waste. Well, also, my friends and coaches also helped me in keeping me on the ice. That was like a joke. Don't get offended. In any case, I fought my way back and trained harder than ever to finally take the Skate Canada Trophy title just a year later, with a Canadian record in the process. But of course, it wouldn't have been possible without the support of everyone that supported me along the way. The main takeaway of this story should be that as long as you have goals and the best support, your coaches, your club, your parents, and your friends, then you should have no problems achieving success in addition to making yourself proud. If you love skating, then the results of a competition or even a whole season should not be your number one concern, which was my mistake in Oakville. That being said, if you don't have these feelings for skating, I would suggest quitting. It's simple and it applies to everything. Like if you ask your parents, do you love your job? I would assume they would say yes, right? Because they're doing it for a living. That is my point. Anyways, one specific person that's always been by my side through my ups and downs, thick and thin, is also thick and thin, and is also the reason why brake pads are always out of stock, is celebrating their 17th birthday today. Obviously, is the one and only Henrik Chan. Thanks to this vibe change, I don't really have much to say anymore, and let's just all do what we came here to do. Let's absolutely, ferociously eat these cakes.